All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him, and we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best, John Jones, Steve Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall, he is ready to go. So are we for our main event. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shamil Gaziev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. He's certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But John, every time you describe him, they say best, right? Best, 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 because he has proven to be that on so many different occasions. But tonight, let's see what Tom Aspinall can show us as the career has gotten longer.
Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special, his ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed. He said he would get takedowns early and often. Let's see how successful he can be following that game plan.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Oh, he's in the mouth. Gotta be careful.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Posture's up now. Oh, and Huge punch to the head there. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, big round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
He's got to start throwing down.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, punishing elbow right up the gut. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Aspinall's back in full mount. Round two, coming up. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Make the bad man stop.
He's going to guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, good ground and pound here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Aspinall is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching.
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, champ. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Take a couple deep breaths. Relax, breathe. Let's refocus there. You're looking a little careless out there. I need those hands to stay up, and I need you to...
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there.
Man. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, north-south position now.
Oh, wait,
DC will see.
he's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Knee on belly. He's locked in. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike lands.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Oh, great work to adjust position. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot beat here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, come on, I'm not sure you can eat too many of those. Oh, snap his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same and still. Tom Aspinall, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.